The presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adeola Adebayo, has called on all presidential candidates to make public their assets before the 2023 general election. Prince Adebayo, in a chat with the leadership of Association of Election Reporters in Abuja, promised to run a transparent administration devoid of persons with questionable characters if elected. Expressing regret over the negative consequences of corruption on the living standard of Nigerians, the SDP presidential candidate, who carpeted the present administration for failing to live up to its promise to fight corruption, indicated plans to change the narrative by declaring public his assets in the next 2 months.
I discussed it with them. Let every presidential candidate come out and say, this is my asset. Start. This one, acquire this year, this like this. The people can copy and go and investigate where you got it from. Before you can even say, I'm going to the ballot. I've told my VP, he's putting his paper together. Before we go for election, we will declare our asset in public.
The lawyer, who also raised concerns on the state of the nation, especially as it relates to insecurity, faulted the Buhari-led administration for not doing the needful. He promised to review the nation's security architecture to give it the required bites to defeat terrorists, bandits, and other criminal elements in the system.
To do is basic. All the issue of security you put under law and order. And law and order have two components. You need effective policing and you need justice. That and justice is hard to do. But justice is the easiest to do without money. To have a just society doesn't cost money. To get the police to become a friend of the people in 6 months is not difficult.
Prince Adebayo further unveiled his plans for the nation's civil service.
What we will do is to expand its public service, but create value so that they can work. There are people whose job is just to take a pad and a pen and be following politicians up and down. They say they are civil servants. So we need to do proper administration. They can't even count population correctly. When you have a productive public service, you cannot even have enough of them. Because you make a profit center out of every public servant. So if you are revenue collection, you are collecting revenue. If you are in customs, if you are in the police, if you are in the Air Force, wherever you are, we know what we are gaining from your service.
The SDP presidential candidate, who also expressed confidence in the ability of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to deliver in the conduct of a free and fair, credible election, however, called for the support of key stakeholders, including the security agencies, to make the vision a reality. CNA News.